Rapper Kanye West is accused of trademark infringement for copying the logo of a small indie clothing company. Is it true? I'm going to spend the next 3 minutes talking about this. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I go live here on weekdays to discuss trademarks and copyrights. So recently, like a few days ago, Kanye West was accused of copying the logo design of a small indie brand. Apparently, in July, he asked them to come show him their goods because he liked what they were doing. And then in August, suddenly he comes up with a logo that is very much like theirs. Let's have a look. So you can see here on the left, this is the logo that he's accused of copying. You can see it's a Jewish star, and then it's got a cross and an infinity sign. Sorry, it's a little blurry. I had to blow these up from some images I found online. And incidentally, this is not copyright infringement because it falls under the teaching exception to copyright rules. So, and then here on the right, you can see Kanye West's logo that he's promoting for his Donda album. Gee, these look very similar to me. So did he copy? I would say yes. Is it trademark infringement? Well, Kanye is putting this logo on clothing, and the alleged complainant, the complainant is also putting this on clothing. So are the goods related or similar? I would say yes. So our first question that we have to ask is, are the marks similar? And I think in this case, yes, they're similar. And then we have to ask, are the goods either identical or related? And I think the answer to that here is also yes, because they're both being used on clothing. So this is a pretty clear case of infringement here, I would say. There's also this sort of threshold issue of, is this being used as a trademark or just a decorative element on clothing? And I'm not quite sure that I have the time to go into that issue on this short video, but that's also an issue that we have to ask because not every use is trademark use. But here it seems like Kanye, who's a bazillionaire, has taken some intellectual property from a small independent clothing maker, and that's pretty offensive just from a moral standpoint. I don't think that big brands or people who have a lot of money should be infringing the intellectual property of smaller brands. It's just not cool. And he's getting a lot of social media backlash for it. So let this be an example to you. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, and you'll probably pay a price in reputational injury if you do this sort of thing because people don't like it. Social media is talking about it. They're bashing him for this, and I think the bashing is well deserved. If you have trademark or copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live video. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm also on YouTube at video.TrademarkDoctor.net/YouTube, and on Facebook at facebook.com/